Discovered in 2009 by detectorist Terry Herbert, the Staffordshire Hoard is the largest collection of Anglo-Saxon gold and silver metalwork ever found, comprising over 4,000 items. Archaeologists believe the hoard was buried during the 7th century, at a time when the region was part of the Kingdom of Mercia. Unlike the other hoards on this video, and what many of us first imagine when we think of such a discovery, the Staffordshire Hoard strangely contains not a single coin, and is instead comprised mostly of war gear, mainly sword hilts and over 1,000 pieces that make up a single ornate helmet. The hoard was eventually valued and sold in joint to the Birmingham Museum and Art Gallery and the Potteries Museum and Art Gallery for £3.28 million under the Treasure Act 1996. The Hoxton Hoard is the largest hoard of late Roman gold and silver ever discovered in Britain, and is also the largest collection of late Roman gold and silver coins ever found anywhere within the Roman Empire. It was found in Suffolk in 1992 by Eric Laws, a detectorist searching for a tenant farmer's lost hammer. The hoard consists of 14,865 gold, silver, and bronze coins as well as approximately 200 items of silver tableware and gold jewelry. In 1993, the hoard was valued at £1.75 million by the Treasure Valuation Committee. The treasure was almost certainly interred by a wealthy family at the end of Roman rule in Britain circa 410 CE, a time of great upheaval. The hoard was acquired by the British Museum in 1993 and has been on almost continuous display somewhere in Britain ever since. The West Norfolk metal detector hoard is the largest hoard of early medieval gold coins from the period ever recovered in Britain. It consists mainly of Frankish tremisses, but also contains 9 Byzantine solidi and 4 other gold objects. It was recovered by 2 detectorists between 2014 and 2020, one of whom recovered 10 coins and did not report his find, despite being a local police officer who was aware of the rules of the Treasure Act. The hoard was deposited circa 600 CE and is broadly contemporaneous with the coins recovered from the Sutton Hoo burial. The presence of the 4 gold objects may imply that the persons who deposited the hoard might have regarded it in terms of bullion value, rather than face value of the coinage. The Chew Valley Hoard was recovered in Somerset in 2019 by 2 metal detectorists, Adam Staples and Lisa Grace. It is one of the largest and arguably the most important collection of early Norman coins ever found in Britain. It was almost certainly interred shortly after the Norman conquest of England in 1066, and consists of more than 2,500 silver pennies, mainly of Harold II and William I. The collection is likely to contain some excessively rare or even unique coins, some from previously unrecorded mints, die combinations and/or mules. It is still awaiting a coroner's inquest which will determine its status as treasure, and it has been suggested that the hoard may be valued at £5 million, making it one of Britain's most valuable hoards of coins in monetary terms. The Grouville Hoard was discovered by metal detectorists Reg Mead and Richard Miles in eastern Jersey and reported in 2012. It consists of more than 69,000 Iron Age and Roman coins, gold and silver artifacts and jewelry, including 11 gold torques, making this the largest collection of these high-status items so far recovered in Europe. The majority of the coins contained in the hoard are Iron Age, mainly from the Corrisolite tribe of northern France, but some from other tribes too, like the Ossizimi, Reduns and Beocuses. The Corrisolite probably interred the hoard around 45 BCE during a period of great upheaval when the Gaulish tribes were under pressure from the invading Roman forces. This hoard is not without controversy. It was valued at £2 million by the TVC following a somewhat perfunctory examination, then valued at somewhere between £6 million and £14 million by Liz Cottam and Chris Rudd. It was eventually purchased by the Jersey government for £4.25 million. So these are what I consider to be the greatest metal detecting hoards ever discovered in the UK due to their size, value, and historical significance. Let me know what you think is the greatest and if I missed any that you know about in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe for more content. I'm thinking of doing more in-depth videos for each hoard mentioned.